Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. What are biosimilar drugs and how do they compare to biologics? A biosimilar is a biological product that is similar to a reference biologic, usually the originally approved product, and for which there are no clinically meaningful differences in terms of safety, purity, and potency. One example is Amgevita, adalimumab, the first biosimilar approved for Humira, adalimumab, on September 23, 2016. In this case, Humira is the reference original product that fulfilled the adalimumab clinical studies and was approved by the FDA. Biosimilars are usually, but not always approved for the same uses, indications, as the reference biologic. Biosimilars are meant to be more affordable than the reference product. They are expected to help the U.S. healthcare system and consumers save money, but biosimilar products are usually still very expensive and unaffordable for most patients without insurance. According to the Rand Corporation, biosimilars could help save the U.S. healthcare system close to $54 billion on biologics spending through 2026. How many biosimilars are there? As of May 28, 2024, there are 54 biosimilars, including 14 that are designated interchangeable products and approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA. The most recent biosimilar approvals in 2024 include Asantiv, aflibercept MRBB, a biosimilar to Eylea. Nipatc, filgrastim, a biosimilar to Neupogen. Pyzchiva, ustekinumab, designated as an interchangeable biosimilar to Stelara. Pkmf, eculizumab, designated as an interchangeable biosimilar to Soliris. Yesafili, aflibercept JBVF, and Opavis, aflibercept Z, designated as an interchangeable biosimilar to Eylea. Herceptin, trastuzumab STRF, a biosimilar to Herceptin. Salazd, ustekinumab, a biosimilar to Stelara. Tyan, tocilizumab Arzg, a biosimilar to Actemra. Wyost, denosumab BBDZ, designated as an interchangeable biosimilar with Xgeva. Jubbonti, denosumab BBDZ, designated as an interchangeable biosimilar with Prolia. An interchangeable biosimilar product may be substituted by a pharmacist without the intervention of the prescriber of the reference product. A healthcare provider also can prescribe an interchangeable product similar to how they would prescribe a biosimilar or a reference product. Pharmacy laws for biosimilar prescribing may vary by state. What is a biologic? If a biosimilar is a biologic, then what is a biologic? Biological products can include a wide range of products including vaccines, blood components, gene therapy, tissues, proteins, like monoclonal antibodies and cell signaling proteins. Unlike most chemically derived small molecule drugs, biological products are generally derived from a living organism, such as humans, animals, microorganisms or yeast. Clinically, they are used to treat patients with cancer, kidney diseases and autoimmune diseases, such as rheumatoid arthritis and Crohn's disease. For example, Enbrel, etanercept, or Humira, adalimumab, are referred to as large molecule drugs because they are larger and more complex in structure than small molecule drugs, like ibuprofen. Biologic products are very expensive, often in the tens of thousands of dollars per year, due to costs linked to complicated development and manufacturing. Often, patients will need to access these medications through a specialty pharmacy. Are biosimilars a generic? A biosimilar is not considered a generic in the same way that a traditional, small molecule drug, for example, ibuprofen or acetaminophen, is determined to be a generic. Biosimilars are similar because they are biologics that do not have to be exact copies of the active ingredient, as with small molecule drug generics. In 2010, the U.S. signed into law an abbreviated approval pathway for biologics to encourage production, create competition, increase treatment options and reduce healthcare costs. Under the new law, a biological product may be demonstrated to be biosimilar if data show that the product is highly similar to an already approved biological product. The law, known as the Biologics Price Competition and Innovation Act of 2009, BPCI Act, aligns with the FDA's long-standing policy of permitting appropriate reliance on drug science that has already been established, thereby saving time, resources and unnecessary duplication of animal testing or human clinical trials. How are biosimilars named? In January 2017 the FDA issued a guidance on naming conventions for biosimilars. According to the guidance, the non-proprietary name designated will be a proper name that is a combination of the core name and a distinguishing suffix that is devoid of meaning and composed of 4 lowercase letters. In the current naming convention, the FDA has designated guidelines for approved biosimilar non-proprietary names that incorporate 4 lowercase letters, a suffix. FDA has stated drug companies can propose up to 10 suffixes for each new biosimilar. Currently, the licensed biosimilars have gained the unique 4-letter suffix, but the older reference product may not have a suffix, for example, adalimumab, Humira. Some older biosimilars are linked with the manufacturer, filgrastim SNDZ for Sandoz, and some random, infliximab. Going forward they will be random and not linked with the manufacturer's name. Related questions: what biosimilars have been approved in the United States? What are the new drugs for rheumatoid arthritis, RA? What are monoclonal antibodies? Can pharmacists automatically substitute a biosimilar for a brand name biologic? Yes, but only for FDA-approved biological products specifically designated as interchangeable, as found in the Purple Book database. According to the FDA, automatic substitution by the pharmacist can happen once a product is deemed interchangeable. If the product has been determined to be interchangeable, then it is biosimilar to the reference product and will produce the same clinical result as the reference product in any given patient. Interchangeable also means the original biologic and the new biosimilar can be switched back and forth in a patient without a risk of diminished safety or efficacy. Biosimilars can also be dispensed by a pharmacist in place of another biological product if a physician or other healthcare professional specifically prescribes the biosimilar product by name. Which interchangeable biosimilars are approved in the U.S.? Reference products and their interchangeable biosimilars approved by the FDA, as posted in the Purple Book as of May 28, 2024 are: interchangeable products for Soliris, eculizumab. Eculizumab. Interchangeable products for Eylea, aflibercept. Opavis, aflibercept Z, Yesafili, aflibercept JBVF. Interchangeable products for Humira, adalimumab. Abrilada, adalimumab AFTSP, Celtizo, adalimumab ADM, Hyrimuz, adalimumab Adaz, prefilled syringe only, 10 mg/0.1 ml, 20 mg/0.2 ml, and 80 mg/0.8 ml strengths, Similandi, adalimumab. Interchangeable products for Lantus, insulin glargine. Semglee, insulin glargine, Riesvogler, insulin glargine. Interchangeable products for Lucentis, ranibizumab. Semerli, ranibizumab Ekn, by Uvis, ranibizumab Nuna. Interchangeable products for Prolia, denosumab. Jubbonti, denosumab BBDZ. Interchangeable products for Stelara, ustekinumab. Weslana, ustekinumab or UB. Interchangeable products for Xgeva, denosumab. Wyost, denosumab BBDZ. This may not be a complete list of interchangeable biosimilars. Keep in mind that interchangeable products may not be approved for the same indications as the reference biologic. If you have questions, ask your pharmacist. Pharmacists will know which biological products are in stock, approved as interchangeable by the FDA, and can check the Purple Book database to find these products. If needed, your pharmacist can contact your prescriber to have a prescription written for a biosimilar. Related, table of biosimilar products currently approved in the U.S. What is the Purple Book? The Purple Book database is the go-to resource for pharmacists and other healthcare providers interested in making an interchange between a reference biologic and a biosimilar. It is found online on the FDA website. Similar to the Orange Book used to compare generic products to their brand name counterparts, the Purple Book database has been developed by the FDA to list each reference biological product and the corresponding biosimilar and interchangeable biological product. Biosimilars designated as interchangeable will have no clinically important differences from the original product. Variation in formulation, delivery device, indications, and routes of administration may be acceptable. Additional biosimilar product information can also be accessed on the FDA website, rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on prescription drugs.